Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as promised in the last clip, which you're not going to see till later, but anyway, I wanted to come over on here. This is a couple of days after I originally installed my twist. Later in the video, you guys are gonna see obviously the whole process and immediately when I'm done. But I just kind of wanted to get on here and I wanted to do the intro after a couple days so you could kind of see how these wear and how they look. And my goal for this style was I like protective styles that look better as they age, so that's why I'm all for twist. I tend to go for the more organic, kind of all natural look, if you will, when it comes to protective styling with weave. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of stay true to myself and my personality, and I'm just kind of like a carefree type of girl, so I wanted my hair obviously to reflect that. So I went for this style of twist. This is my second time doing them. The first time I recorded this, I went on vacation to Destin and I still cannot find the memory card with the original footage on it because I was editing while I was on vacation and I called myself doing some extra work and I edited for like 10 minutes and then I still somehow lost the memory card. So pretty pissed, but such is life. So yeah, I just wanted to, like I said, get on here a couple days later so you can see how the style wears. I think I pretty much explained everything I need to in detail in the video. I try and always be as detailed as possible. I know that's beneficial, and sometimes you see just like a tutorial and you're like, wait, what? How did we get from A to B? I don't even know what we're doing right now. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything that I want to tell you about the video. No, so I'm just going to get a little bit closer. I want you guys to see an up close of the ends and how it looks. Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you, but I do think I mentioned this in the video, but I cut my hair at different, or the hair, the weave, the connect-on at different lengths because I know it'll naturally give a layered effect. Obviously, if you put hair right here and then you have the same length of hair at the bottom, it's gonna naturally be layered, but I wanted it to be more in line with how my actual hair is. Like I said, I want it to be as, you know, similar as possible to my natural. I think that's natural in texture, whatever. I want it to be as close to my natural hair as possible as far as how it's shaped. So I'll show you that it's two different lengths that I cut the hair at. But I think that's all I wanted to tell you guys. I hope you like this. I hope the tutorial is beneficial. Oh, I know what I wanted to say. So the inspiration I got from this, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Showgirls with, what is her name from Saved by the Bell? It's driving me crazy. I know y'all know who I'm talking about. I feel like everyone's seen that movie. But anyway, her name in the movie is Nomi. And her best friend, who she befriends when she gets to Vegas, she had the cutest braids with like a little twist on the end. So that's what I was kind of going for when I installed these. But yeah, so I think that's all I wanted to say. And yeah, let's just get on with the tutorial. Bye guys. Oh, and I wanted to let you guys know I haven't forgotten about the skincare video on my skincare. I think that's so sweet and amazing that you guys want a tutorial on how I take care of my skin. That's a very nice compliment. So I didn't forget about that. I just have had so much going on and so many other videos that I've really been wanting to do that I'm trying to hurry up and get out to you guys, because I don't know, whenever you just are feeling it, like you just want to do that and get the video filmed and get it out, and even if only one person likes it, you're like, ah! Or maybe that's just me. So I haven't forgotten about that. I am gonna film that soon. I think I'm gonna do it next week, maybe this week, I don't know, but haven't forgotten about that. So just wanted to put that in there. But okay, yeah, so seriously this time. Bye guys.
Okay, so I'm using Connect-on hair, scissors, my Berry Curly Berry Butter, rubber bands, spray bottle with water and some perm rods, and the pink ones. Okay, so I cut my hair at 2 different lengths. For the top front sections, I cut at the halfway mark, and then for the rest of the hair, I cut it about an inch, maybe an inch and a half above the 2 rubber band marks. So no matter what hair that you get, they're always going to come with that rubber band or like a hair tie at the bottom of it. So I just cut about an inch and a half to 2 inches, no, an inch or an inch and a half above that mark. And here I'm just going to lay out the hair just so you can see it's about maybe 2 inches longer if you cut it in half versus cutting it above those rubber band marks. Alrighty. So here I'm just taking a hair clip and I'm putting that around the middle section of the hair. And I'm doing this because the most important part to make sure that your twists stay twisted is you want to kind of make the ends of the hair, you know, uneven and more natural like in appearance. That way they kind of taper and get thinner at the bottom, which most hair does naturally, because once the hair is older, it's just thinner at the bottom. So yeah. Alrighty, and here I'm just showing you guys how much I use for one individual twist. Each one of the twists, I use the same amount of hair no matter where it was at on my head. So yeah, this is how much I use, and I'm just twisting it to show you kind of how it looks once you twist the hair up. Okay, let's get started. Alrighty, so of course, obviously I twisted majority of my head, and I wanted to leave the last 2 twists to do on camera. Now I tried to get the best shot as I possibly could. I like shot this and reshot it. You can tell because the first section of hair that I use is already kind of like it's in its form, like it's been twisted because it had already been twisted. But the first 2 times I shot it, I didn't like it. So I'm trying to make this as easy as possible to explain. Alrighty, so you're gonna take your hair and you're gonna split it into 2 sections. And then you're going to take that section of hair, or the canecline, and you're going to lay that kind of flat on your scalp, and you're going to grab it to where you have your hair and the synthetic hair in one hand. And then what you're going to do is you're going to twist that section counterclockwise. So I'm trying to go in slow motion. You can see I'm twisting it counterclockwise, and then I grab my left hand and I'm also twisting that section counterclockwise. So both sections are going to be twisted counterclockwise. Now here is the kind of tricky part. Once you twist that counterclockwise, you're going to twist your actual twist in a clockwise motion, all while twisting the individual sections counterclockwise. I hope that makes sense. So my hands are, or I should say my wrists are twisting in a counterclockwise motions, but I'm twisting my hair clockwise. Whew, okay, we're gonna try that one more time with the next section. Okay, so same thing here. I'm putting my berry butter on my at the roots, and then I'm also just going to spray a little bit of water on my hair as well too. I want to make sure it's nice and moisturized. And I'm taking the synthetic hair. I'm going to in my right hand, I'm going to twist my wrist in a counterclockwise motion. So I'm twisting in a counterclockwise motion with the right section of hair. And I'm speaking as, you know, so that you guys can see the way you see it on the screen. And then I'm taking the left section of hair, and again, I'm going to twist that counterclockwise as well. So both sections of hair, both pieces are being twisted in a counterclockwise motion. Now, once you twist those pieces together like you would a normal twist, you're going to twist it clockwise. So your hands are going to twist clockwise while your wrists are moving counterclockwise. It makes more sense if you try and do it, you know, like while thinking that, but if you need to, like, you know, replay this a couple times to make more sense out of it. But once you get the hang of it, I promise you, like, you just fly through it. Like the first couple times you do it, it's a little bizarre and kind of just counterintuitive, but trust me, once you get it, it's super easy. So like I said, if you need to, just watch this part back. I promise you, you'll get it. Just take your time and be patient. Alrighty, so here I'm just taking an elastic and putting it at the end of the twist once I've, made sure I've gone past my hair. And not everyone likes to put elastics at the end of their twist, but for the method that I was doing, I did. And like I said, I wanted it to look as natural as possible. So yeah, and that is just how the back looks. Yes, I have on a different shirt. This is from a different time that I twisted my hair. This is from the first time when I had originally lost the memory card, but don't worry, it was the same exact techniques. I installed the same amount of twist, which was, I think, 30 or 31 in total. So there you see the bowl I was holding up was the hot water that you need to dip your hair in. Mine was not hot enough this first time I did it, so don't make that mistake. Make sure it's like boiling hot water or your ends won't stay nice and sealed. So yeah, anywho, dipping my hair in the bowl of hot water, and then I'm gonna take my perm rods and just twist like so. Nothing fancy about it. The only thing I will say is I kind of twisted it up my hair because I wanted the ends of the twist to kind of stay tucked in so that they would maintain a curl as well. And here's another quick little technique. If you want it to be like more crinkled, like a kinkier look instead of a curled look, this is a little technique I came up with to wrap the ends of the hair with a bobby pin. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I did the perm rods, but I still wanted to show you guys another technique, which I know, will give you nice, cute results as well. A little different, but nice and cute. So here I'm just taking my blow dryer attachment cap and I'm going to put my twist all kind of on the top of my head, and I'm going to put the blow dryer cap kind of around my twist, and then I'm going to you can either tie it off with an elastic or with some clamps, but basically I just want to dry the ends of my hair. If you aren't in a rush, you can just let it air dry, but for the sake of time and I didn't want to be up all night, I decided to go ahead and dry this, and I did it on high speed, medium heat.
So for a second, you know what this reminds me of? Remember back in the day when you would get your hair braided or twisted and then you would have your mom put like 8,000 bows on your hair? I used to always put the little bubbles at the end and just always felt this is the vibes it's giving me right now. Either bubbles or beads. Yes, this is just giving me 7-year-old Danielle realness right now. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Such an oddball. Okay, so I'm just gonna take these out now, and yeah. Oh, and by the way, I set up under the dryer for like 30-45 minutes. I kind of lost track of time because I was actually editing another video while I was sitting up under the dryer, but yeah, I set up under there for like 30 or 45 minutes on medium heat. That's the wrong end. That's why that wasn't working. Got to be more careful. So because I want to stretch out the curls just a bit, I'm going to twist my twist. Twist my twist. I'm gonna twist my twist just to stretch them a little bit, because I don't want them too curly, but I don't want to stretch them too much also, because they will get stretched throughout, you know, just wearing your hair. Yeah, so, but I'm gonna stretch it for like, nothing too long, like 5 minutes. So in the meantime, we're gonna have a dance party. No, we're not. We're not doing it. I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna record it. So I'm gonna have a dance party, but not on film. So I'll be back after my 5-minute dance party. All right, so 5-minute dance party over. Just gonna take these off. And this is it. So I hope you guys, no, I'm kidding. Just untwist these. Okay, it is hot in my room. Yeah, this is what we have here, and I like to wear my twist too. I like to wear my twist to the side. And so yeah, here they are. I think they're so cute. And I hope you guys like the video, and here's what they look like on the end. I'm probably gonna post a picture in like a couple days on somewhere in this video, so you guys can see what it looks like after it kind of wears itself down a little bit. The curls there, it's like giving me a little bit of curly fry, you know, like Young Jeezy, Passengers, Redbone, how we look like some curly fries. It's kind of the vibe I'm getting, but it does stretch like the next day, so I probably will post a picture from tomorrow in here so you can see what it looks like, or I might just film my intro tomorrow. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. So I hope you guys liked the video, and I hope it was informational. I tried to be as detailed as possible, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
And if you guys haven't seen my last video, please feel free to check it out. It's a super quick video on how I cornrow my hair. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.